I've sacrificed 4 years of my life trying to build a business from scratch. And if I'm gonna be honest with you, I thought I would have seen more success by now. The reality is, even though I have sacrificed things throughout those 4 years, I'm still struggling to get by. What I've come to realize is that it isn't about who works the hardest, 18-hour days, hardly sleeps, constantly grinding. It's not about that. It's about who does the right work. And here I am, 4 years later of grinding my ass off, and I'm not where I wanna be. Why is that? Because clearly, it's not that I haven't been working hard enough. But what I came to figure out, it's because I didn't have the clarity that I needed. Let me tell you more about that. Building a business is extremely tough. And let me be clear, I'm not talking about just opening an LLC, starting a little side hustle. That's easy. But building a sustainable, long-term, massive company, that is extremely hard for so many different reasons. It's complex. There's a million different systems that you have to create. And every single one of those systems then affects a million different systems. It's not an easy task. It's been demotivating to feel like I've been working my ass off, day in, day out, spending long days, sacrificing other parts of my life, other opportunities that I've received because I wanted to build a business, and then not seeing the return that you hoped for. Like I was saying, I had accidentally built the business backwards. I didn't even mean to. I started with the systems that matter in the end instead of focusing on the systems that matter in the beginning, making sure that I had a strong foundation and structural integrity within the business. And for me, those are systems like the lead generation system. Now that I have that clarity, I'm able to kind of backtrack and focus on those things now. One thing that's kind of helping me figure out how to manage what tasks actually need to be worked on instead of trying to work on all the different tasks that I eventually need to get to is the job that I'm working on right now. I right now have a $100,000 lead in the pipeline. It's major for me. It's bigger than anything I've ever done. And within that job, just like the business, there's so many different things that need to be done. It's really stressful and it's overwhelming me because a lot of it I've never even tried to do. So it's all new for me. I'm learning. And one of the ways that I'm trying to manage my stress is figuring out, okay, there's these amount of things that need to be done. Which ones of those need to be focused on right now? And I figured out that even though, yes, all the things that need to be done matter, and it's important that I learn them, I can probably get away with securing and making sure that this job goes smooth by just focusing on that first set. So things are good right now. I'm glad that I've kind of gotten the newfound clarity on why I guess business hasn't been going the way that I expected it to. Obviously, you always, have these certain goals and right. Guys, can't make this up. Can't make this up. You obviously always have these goals and expectations that you set to hit. A lot of times, unfortunately, it doesn't go as planned, and I'm kind of like a little disappointed that it's taken me like 2 years to kind of come to this realization. But as an entrepreneur, those are the things that you face. You don't have an exact plan set out for you that you do X, Y, Z and get. Bro, are you kidding me? I was like dropping game too.
That's actually hilarious.
You don't have that exact plan of what you need to do in order to get to where you want to go. So sometimes that's what an entrepreneurial career is going to look like. Sometimes you may have planned to get a certain outcome in 1 month, but it might actually take you 2 years to go through all of this different crap in order to get that answer that you wanted. And that's what you have to be okay with. And if you're not okay with that, then you're not ready to be an entrepreneur.
That's game.
And you should go get a job because, you're gonna see all these people like Lambos, and I'm sure there's some nice cars in here and stuff, and like showing this dreamy lifestyle. And that's great and all, and that is what you're working towards, but it's not gonna be like that for a long time. You're gonna have to be willing to go through these periods of life that are way worse than what having a job would be like in order to get to that end goal. So yeah, I don't know.
Free game.
So I mean, if you want it, you can do it.
Hey, is that your next apartment up there?
Yeah, maybe. Right now we're in downtown Tampa, next to Sparkman Wharf. That's where like the cruise ships go. Insane vibe. We've been talking, we're about to re-sign our lease just because it's not a good time for us to move right now. Timing and financially, but eventually we're either gonna get an apartment downtown Tampa or over the bridge in St. Pete. So definitely gonna make a cool move in the future. But I'm happy with where we are right now. I think it's good for us, so. Yes, sir. I appreciate you guys watching. I know I missed 2 weeks, but we're back. Hopefully this video will turn out to something decent. I've been loving YouTube, so I'm definitely not gonna quit it. Just sometimes I may get off and get right back to it.
Hopefully next time they see you, you have that $100,000 job secured.
Yes, sir. Yeah. I will.
Hey, documentary coming soon too. Started a new journey. You're not gonna mention that? Woo! Video's ending right there.